Alrighty, welcome back. We all know what time it is. Time, everybody. Oh, my channel's been, waiting for. It's time to truck, fellas. I've not forgotten about my great love with Snowrunner, nor will I ever forget about my ongoing romance with this game. It is a fantastic game. It is just so much goddamn fun. It's too much fun. I don't know. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. What am I doing in Michigan, though? Was I doing work down here? I probably was. But no, it's time. Oh, I know what I was doing there. No, it's time work. So we are hauling a serious amount of cargo in Russia right now. Because I have to go unlock this garage in this other map. And I basically have this big truck convoy that I'm trying to move through here. That's where I left off. Absolutely. This is a nightmare waiting to happen. And to make sure everything's trussed up, that we got a fuel trailer. Then we're gonna winch the Dairy Longhorn to the Royal BM-17, and we are gonna be off, my friends. Let's winch this bad boy. And this is it's a very similar game to the medieval game I was playing earlier. They're pretty much identical. Um, nothing, you know, nothing different here except everything. We got ourselves this big old Dairy Longhorn truck. This thing is awesome. It has some sort of like middle suspension wheel I can use for tough terrain, which looks like I'm about to come up one. But yeah, we're hauling a bunch of trucks, so we're gonna need fuel. We're gonna need everything. We're gonna do some seismic scanning once we get there. I need to charge my headset, so excuse me for a second. Plug that guy in. All right, so let's get going. Let's get the suspension down. Oh yeah, look at that American ingenuity. Some truck facts. This is a military truck manufactured in Michigan or Montana, one of the M states. I don't know. For military use. They make a bunch of different trucks. They're like highly specialized or something. I thought it was pretty cool that the game kind of tells you about that. Um, Interesting. Again, all the trucks in this game, as far as I know, are real. Um, so yeah, a little bit of truck history there. They love to give you truck facts in the loading screen. Oh, damaged my engine. Got some rocks here. The funniest one to me is they're like, if you were to stack up all America's trucks, it would reach the moon. And it's like, that's a cool fact, I guess. But it's like just that. It's like, I mean, okay, it's a lot of trucks, but also it's like not that surprising. You're like, I mean, yeah. Oh boy, already we're off to a roaring good start here. I better get through this before the Snowrunner community loves to come and visit me here and tell me why I'm terrible at this game. I'm gonna go ahead and winch myself over that. I'm gonna have to drive the Royal separate, I think, once we get over that. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and wait. Change truck. Get my little Royal here. It's got the service van attachment. Oh, a little bit of a hitch there. Here we go. Come on. Oh, if it were real life, dude, all my differentials would have been just absolutely decimated by that boulder I so recklessly ran over right there. Um, yeah, so now I need to re-winch this guy. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, pop that trailer up. Oh man. So in this sort of truck apocalypse, since again, as I've said on many streams, you do not see a single other human being. Oh, what did I fucking do? I gotta be really careful. We got a long convoy here. You do not see a single other human. So I really, I wonder, what is this currency that I use to buy these trucks? They look like dollars. Could be Dogecoin for all I know. Could be some sort of truck crypto. All I'm saying is invest in truck stocks. It's clearly the future. Biomed, get your money out of Biomed. What are you thinking? This is what we'll be doing in the future, just hauling trucks. I'm not even hauling anything important. I'm just hauling more trucks. Because I need the trucks to do truck work with the other trucks. And I got to make sure those trucks are good to go. So, it's never ending. My God. All right. How close am I? I should probably take a quick pit stop here. Oh man, we are so close to Sim. This was a much easier ride than I thought. This road is like there was almost no rough terrain. I say nervously as there's this picture. This is awesome. I can get my truck there. I think I left the big tank scout back at the garage. But I don't think I need that right now. Yes. So everything's right here. This is where I want to be. So I need to. That's where all my big boy trucks are. I need to. Hopefully the bandit's here. If not, I'm going to be driving that next. But I need to. Yeah, we'll do this separately. There's no way I'm winching that BM17 in here cleanly. Now we got two lowboy trailers here. So we'll be able to haul plenty of trucks, plenty of heavy cargo. Boop, boop, boop. Let's pull our haulers up next to one another. So yeah, I did take the other scout back, which I mean, I needed it. That's all right. I can always haul them all back here. Let's park you up. Let's unpack the Western Star here. Nothing could go wrong here, right, fellas? If you guys saw my last stream, there were many things that went wrong. Alright, so now we got two cargo haulers in this area, which is good. We got two big haulers here. Because I don't know what jobs I'm going to need to do. Looks like I fucked up the side of this thing. I must have smashed it into something. Anyway, stop engine. Parking brake on. Let's get the Longhorn nice and... Actually, I could probably just leave it right where it is. Stop engine. And let's go get the BM17. Got ourselves quite a fleet here. And I brought some fuel. So it looks like the bandit's not here, which means I'm going to have to drive it from the other garage. which is no big deal. Good lord, we got quite the fleet here. But now I'm ready for anything. We got fuel, check. Maintenance parts, check. Alright, let's park this bad boy. Should I park the fuel trailer? Let's park it like over here. Out of the way, but still accessible. This will kind of be where we do truck repairs. So, detached trailer. We'll just kind of leave the BM17 here. Alright, we got ourselves a nice little fleet here. So now I have to go get the bandit, which I believe is here. Yep. So we're gonna do that. I might maybe I'll bring the Tuz with me and have that haul the bandit. Then we'll have everything. Or not the Tuz, the Tartarin. Big tank boy. BTB, big tank boy. I'm sorry. It was unnecessary. Alright, yeah. I just kind of want this thing around. I mean, look at it. How could you not want this? How could you not want this everywhere you go? I don't know why the camera's freaking out. Why is the camera so fussy lately? God, I love this thing. I mean, how could you not? Look at this bad boy. What's not to love? It's so crazy story about this thing, which I learned by reading the description. Real, actual Russians use these as hunting vehicles. So I guess they were like Soviet army surplus. And there's just like, I guess, calm Russian country folk are just like, yeah, we'll take them bear hunting or whatever. And they, because the swamps were so impassable, they needed something. And people buy these. I kind of want to buy one. I don't think it would fit in my city, but whatever. Figure that part out later. Me in a goddamn tank. Just roll around the city like RoboCop. All right, so we got to plot our route here. Our route. We are gonna go to the quarry. And we can take the long way or the short way. Let's make it interesting. Let's take the short way. Or rather, the seemingly shorter way that will then turn into the, as you can see, I flipped a flatbed semi-trailer there. This will turn into some sort of hellscape, I'm sure. But hey, that's what life is all about. Pushing your limits. This looks awful. I can already tell that this is going to be awful. Route plotted. Pardon me for a second again. Just going to check my temps periodically. New build, new me. Want to make sure that these running streaming with games isn't burning up my CPUs. I'm like so nervous because I used to have a full-size case. I shrunk down to like a mid-tower, and it's got a weird fan layout now. And I think it works well. It looks like it's working fine, but I gotta double check. Oh, Hell yeah. Let's get started. It's quiet night tonight in chat. Tuesdays aren't my nights. Stick to Mondays and Saturdays. And I mean, it's all part of the process, you know? I should be back on with my crew in both Valheim and this weekend. My uh, one friend Tater Salami is back in town, and so is Tater Steak. What's up, Race? How's it going? We just came right on time. We're about to start doing some geo scans and just moved a big haul onto the other map. It's been a pretty chill night so far. No craziness so far. We will see. How you doing? All right. This bandit can handle anything. What's up, Ken? How you doing tonight? Oh shit! I probably should be careful going over this bridge. Come on, Tartarin, you could do it. You know, it's so funny that you two guys showed up. Glad to have you here. It was just saying it was a little bit of a slow night. Glad to have some company. We're gonna get into some interesting stuff as soon as I get these vehicles to the other maps. Oh, come on now. Uh oh. Oh, I made it. I mean, understandably. I cannot believe I just ditched this thing. All right, that's fine. That's why I brought the tartar in. Killing 42. Hey man, listen. I'll refer to you as Killing from now on. Now that I know that that's what you wanted. Don't let Twitch crush your dreams. What's going on here? Oh, I somehow shifted into neutral. It was bizarre. I'm sitting there like I'm hitting the throttle. No problem, Killing. We gotta get this truck back up. I'll tell you what. Oh God, this thing is a machine. I mean, absolute machine. Like nothing can beat this freaking APC tank I found, which I was saying earlier, for those of you who just joined and want some fun facts, they really like you can buy these or you could at one point as a civilian in Russia. Like it was a hunting vehicle. The people used them to like go into swamps and just I don't know, hunt bears or whatever you would hunt in Russia. I don't know what that would be. But it was crazy. Reading about it. Like these used to be like Soviet armored personnel carriages, and people just buy them like you'd buy a Chevy. So, point being, I want one. Uh, that's if you guys want to donate to the channel, all funds will go towards purchasing a tank for myself. So, any contributions are appreciated to the tank fund. That would be great. I'll put everyone's name on the side of it, and I'll roll down city streets like RoboCop. Oh, come on. All right. So yeah, should be coming up on the map transition point soon. Then we're going to cross to the next map, get to the final Zimmergorst. We're going to unlock the garage there tonight. That is my plan. Come on, bandit. Oh, for real? That's awesome, dude. I can imagine that's interesting just seeing them driving on the road. I think the closest experience I ever had to that was Dover Air Force Base. I used to live near there at one point, and I would see the A-10s fly over all the time, which was awesome. It was a really cool thing to see as a kid. But that has to be pretty wild just seeing them driving on the road like that. So I'm saying though, you should get one yourself. You know, you'll fit right in. I just, don't put killing 42 on the side. That might send the wrong message. Oh, come on, bandit. It's all ass. Or it might send the right message now that I think about it. Because if you can afford a tank, you're doing pretty well. You're killing it. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Oh God. We're coming up on this cliff. It's gonna make me nervous. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get a little tricky. Nothing I can't handle though. Oh my God. So many goddamn rocks. Alright, nice and easy down the hill. And by nice and easy, I mean full speed. The Jeremy Clarkson method. Speed and power. Ooh. This is a tight road up here. Especially doing in this at night is dangerous, but I know you can change the time of day. I don't really like to really like to. I don't know. Add some challenge. I know in hard mode they lock it out, but hard mode sounds miserable. You have to like pay to recover and shit. Oh, watch out for that telephone pole. Gotta get this expensive science equipment. Yeah, I don't know why I have to go scan seismic areas to build a garage, but you know, hey, I've never had to build a garage in Russia. Maybe that's a thing. Alrighty. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, It's getting a little too easy on this road. So next up, quarry, and we're going to cross the quarry, and then I should relink up with the rest of my fleet, and we should get the jobs underway. Gonna refuel. So while we're just kind of taking a easy drive here, you guys in chat, do you guys play this game? Or do you just like checking it out on Twitch? I'm always curious about hearing some tips, tricks. Seems like this game has a pretty passionate community, which I love. Zimmer course, that's where we're headed. Man, that's just straight shot on the road, nice and easy. Oh, okay. Who's other? Did you mean brother or did you just mean just other person? And if you got any questions, man, feel free to ask them. You know, I'm kind of still learning myself, but I've played a decent amount. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Do you play with a group? 'Cause it's always fun to have a crew. I'm missing my two guys right now. Trying to just get some of the more workman like jobs done until they get on. Oh, thought I attached the winch. Oh, I keep releasing it. Doy. Sometimes, man, I get too speedy with the controls. Oh, I gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, I've never tried joining randoms. I was like, honestly, you know, at first when I started playing this, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get, you know, laughed out because I'd never played a game like this before. Um, Caught my interest initially just because I played Mud Runner for free. I think it was like on Game Pass on Xbox, and then I was like, man, this is addicting. Plus, I was really impressed with all the tech in the game, so I picked it up. But that's cool. I should try playing with randoms. I should do a night where I just kind of join a random game and stream it. That'd be a lot of fun. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight because I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna be up too late. I got work in the morning. But that's cool. Oh, oh man, just want to get to some mud, and this is the one thing. I mean, I know that garages are fast travel. I just wish there was like a way to set up like a. It'd be cool if you could like deploy a truck as a fast travel point, not to recover too, because I know that BOP. But I don't know, just some way to. And I know the whole point of the game is you drive and you make a mistake, and then chaos ensues. Sometimes it's just like these roads, they're too easy. But once I get there, I'm sure it's not going to be so easy. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kellen. I appreciate it. Welcome to the club of noob tubes. Just if you're looking for, you know, you want to know what I'm kind of doing, Snowrunner. It's it's normally so I do a Saturday and Monday stream, except this past week I was busy, and I'll be on vacation at the end of May. That's the only two interruptions we'll have. But Monday is normally when you can find me playing. It's Saturday is a hit or miss because I either do Valheim, or I do this game, depending on like which group is on that I got going on. But yeah, thanks for the follow. You'll definitely see more content from this. Your best bets are normally Mondays, but drop in whenever. Doesn't have to be just for SnowRunner. I stream a ton of games, and if you have any suggestions, throw one in the suggestion box. I've been kind of hunting for. I like playing, kind of obscure games like this. I find this to be an obscure game, although I think it has a following now. But oh shit! I probably should stop smashing it and stuff. All right, here is the fleet. Moved a lot of trucks here. I'm gonna fuel up and then we're gonna go do this geo research mission. Gonna keep that scout here. Go ahead and fuel up. Glad I brought this. Did I really just pull fuel from the Yar? I did. How do I? Yeah. There we go. All right. So the mission I need to do to unlock this is I want to make sure key buildings restoration. No. Where's the garage? Let me. I'm gonna have to Google this really quick. I want to make sure I'm doing the right mission because I don't want to go do it and then waste time. So, unlock garage in Zimmergorsk. Uh, dun, dun, dun. Okay, so key buildings restoration. So that was the one, and in order to unlock that contract, I need. What's that one? I think it was this one. I need geo-research triangulation, which needs geo-research starting point. All right. Which looks like, oh god, is it back in the quarry? I don't know, might be dumb. Is it there or is it in the rift? I can't tell. So what is this here? It's marking. Alright, so if I stop dragging it, so it is back in the quarry. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I didn't need to bring all this here, but whatever. It's here now. When we want to do some jobs later. Alrighty. It's got some deep mud here. Just in the garage alone. Oh! went past the entrance. I am a moron. If I was ever a real trucker, they would, I don't think they'd hire me. I'm gonna be honest. I think after last week's fiasco of flipping 3 trucks, one stacked on top of another, on top of a trailer, yeah, I don't think they'd be eager to pick me up for any jobs. But luckily in this game, I'm their only option. All right, let's go back to the quarry. Alrighty. So now we're gonna go find the starting point. Now I've seen a lot of people they'll use a map online to find a starting point, and just I'm not that kind of guy. I kind of like hunting them down. It was a nightmare the other time doing it that way. I had some guides from the chat, but you know, it's fun. The only thing I wish they would change about these missions is the god awful beeping noise you get when you get close. That is uncalled for. $6.35. Getting close. Pro tip. So I used to run this game with the imperial measurements because I'm a filthy American, and I learned that with these kind of missions, if you get close, like within less than a mile, or like even like less than a tenth of a mile, it just goes to 0, but you don't actually get there yet. But with the metric system, it'll actually go down to a much finer number, so to let you know when you're actually getting close. It was so frustrating, and they punish you for basically not using the metric system, which was hilarious and deserved. Uh, we Americans need to, you know, let go of our silly feet and inches. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. I really wish, I could because I liked kind of the miles per gallon measurement. Oh, this is some deep mud. Let's get into low gear. I like the miles per gallon. I just felt more at home. Oh man, you know what? Screw it. Let's go off road here. Let's go on an adventure. This looks like a terrible idea. These trees are getting real close. Uh, yeah. You know what? On second thought, no adventure. Uh oh. Please let me out. All right. Whew. That was a close one. We'll go on like a semi-adventure. I'll stick to the open road over here, but you know. Alrighty. Oh, that looks like a steep drop. Do I attempt it? Can I? Is that just a cliff or is there actually a hill for me to roll down? You know what? You only live once. Ooh, this is a scary YOLO, but I think I'm already in for penny and for pound. I made a huge mistake. All right, so gotten ourselves a bit of a situation here. How stuttery? Because it may be me. Uh, I'm gonna check my system temps. I just did a rebuild of this of my PC, and I was worried. No, I mean they're not hot. CPU's running fine. Could be the fancy graphics mod I have running. Let me kill that. Is that any better killing? I had some fancy reshade effects going on. Really? That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Let me check something really quick. Yeah, the audio's on my mic's a little weird. Hold on. Seeing that in the Streamlabs app right now. It's echoing. Um, please stand by for a second. Make sure that I'm not monitoring any of my channels. No. Hello. Is it still doing it, Killing? Hmm. Seeing some noise. I'm gonna monitor my audio really quick if you don't mind. Just want to make sure that we're all good here. You're gonna hear me repeat for sure. Um, yeah, I think for whatever reason the mic was cycling back or reverbing or something. I made some changes to my desk and it I don't know. I'm glad it's okay now. It sounded good in the monitor. All right. Anyway, I'm in a real pickle here. uh, come on, winch. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yes. All right. So no more YOLOing down hills. Uh, if that's the case, if it's good now, I'm gonna. All right, good. I got my mod reactivated. So, fun tip. There's I think it's Pascal Shaders that does it. If you go to his Patreon, he makes a ray tracing shader that you can apply to almost any game. It's like a path trace overlay, and it's pretty cool. Makes games like this have some nice depth to them. It's a subtle difference, but if you're a graphics obsessed person like I am, it's pretty awesome. Oh my god, we're almost out of this mess I created for myself. Come on! All right, I'll never do that again. Holy cow. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the beeping hell. I apologize for that. I will find the spot as quick as possible. I really don't know why they do that to you. I feel like it's some sort of cruel joke. All right. We're closing in 46 meters, 35 meters. Oh, yeah. It's going to end real soon. This is in these trees? No, wait. Okay, here we go. Got it. Wait, what? I was just on top of it. All right. Uh, how do I scan? Okay, I guess I'm not on top of it. Thought I was. Why can't I deploy my scanner yet? Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Which there is no escape. Okay, here we go. There we go. Got it. Hell yeah. Give me that money and give me them sweet guitar riffs. Alright, so now we need to do your research triangulation, which is okay, so we have to do more here. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the fuel station, get some gas. Because actually, you know what? I have gas on here. Might be enough. Do I risk it? Yeah, I'll head back to the fuel station. I don't want to risk it. So I only have a couple supplies left and I have to go to 2 points. Seems risky. Shout out to my loyal Snowrunner follower, Firefly, who's not with us tonight, for telling me that the Bandit is one of the best trucks for doing these types of missions with. What am I running into? Tree stump? Yeah, tree stump. God damn those tree stumps. Just excellent. I was doing it with the BM-17, and that was a nightmare. Bandit with these wide balloon. Oh my god, these tree stumps! How am I phasing through it and then hitting it? Whatever. Somebody needs to recheck the physics. You can run a tire through a tree stump, but not your bumper. How the hell am I supposed to get through there? Oh, 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 oh. Caught on something? Just not enough traction. Let's go low gear. There we go. When in doubt, go low. Low and slow. Yeah, I'm probably going to do these last 2 scans and then I think I'm going to have to call it a night. I got work in the morning and it is currently 1:20 a.m. thereabouts. But I'm not done yet. We're gonna get these points. Well, you know what? We'll see what the garage takes after I get these 2 points, because I want to unlock that garage. So if it's just a simple haul to finish it off, then that's what we're gonna do. All right, fueled up. Oh, you know what? Should refuel the top tanks too. There we go. All right, time to go find our scanning point. I'm excited to try out some of the other jobs in this game. The logging feature they added recently looks interesting. I've not done any logging. And it seems like in the next patch there's going to be a couple new features too, which is exciting. But they've kind of sad. It seems like after phase 4, that's the end of the DLC. I hope they change their mind and decide to do more. This game is fantastic. So killing him, being a man who's played this game, have you tried out any mods yet? I have not. Well, that's not true. I downloaded one scout mod and it seemed pretty OP, so I don't use it. Um, but are there any good recommendations out there? Huh, that is today, at least where I am. So happy anniversary, Snowrunner. You know, as much as I played this game, I think in that case I'll do a stream tomorrow night. It's a little happy birthday, because this game has brought me a lot of joy. And it's just a ton of fun. Oh, I think I'm headed the wrong way. Yeah, man, I hope they do some year 2 content. Because so far, year 1's been great. I haven't even really touched any of the new maps yet. But the little that I did was wild. Still sitting here on Russia like a noob. Time to head into the forest. But yeah, we'll have to consider doing a stream I guess tonight now. Oh boy. Uh, this is a ballsy, okay. Alright. I'm not getting through there. Not in this thing, anyway. Goodbye, tree. Goodbye, tree. Oh, squeeze through. Come on, squeeze through. There we go. Gonna make our own road. This is one. So this... Not sure this is where I'm supposed to be going. This is pretty close to the map boundary. But soldier on we must. And there's the map boundary. Okay. So I guess it's more over in this direction, and I am now in this forest. Well, it looks like there's a clearing up here, so we're gonna ride the map boundary if we can. Oh, come on, bandit! Don't pull me into a tree. This is interesting. What I've chosen to do here is an interesting choice. Come on, winch! I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but I ain't no quitter. I don't. I was like too afraid to look. Oh, I've done wrapped myself around a tree. That's okay. Just have to pull myself left. Yo, why does Firefly always join at the absolute worst times? Hello, Firefly. I I've done a thing. Okay, all right, I'm out. We're fine. He joins in and so listen, you're going to be like, "Hey, why are you at the map boundary? What are you doing?" And it's a great question. It's a really great question. I'm having a great time. That's what I'm doing. I was trying to find the seismic things and well, it took a little detour. Oh, there goes my suspension tires. I don't think I'm getting through that rat's nest. Okay. Well, Mama didn't raise no quitter. It is late for me. I was really just gonna wrap this up. It's almost 1:30, and I do have work in the morning. It's not melting. I swear. But I am concerned for myself. Oh my god. Why won't it let me connect a winch? There's so many trees around me. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Yes. I am very much that. How did you know? That's like frightening that you knew that. That's so me to a T. I'm one of those people that if I don't force myself to go to sleep, I just like, oh, come on, yes. I am very much one of those people that can just get 5 hours sleep, but it depends. It's like on the nights I'm not doing this, I go to bed a lot earlier. It's not the usual every night, but when I stream, yeah. Yes. Oh boy, hey, you came just in time. You get to hear your favorite noise while I'm stuck in a forest. Oh, Lord. It's funny. I was talking about you before you got on. I was like, "Hey, I'm sure there's gonna be some shenanigans." Yep. And I was hoping you weren't gonna. Are you? Am I really about to Austin Powers myself up against this tree? Oh my Lord. I'm not. Cause yes, yes, yes. The forest is clearing. Oh, come on, not again. All right. Okay. Um so I normally start I have it scheduled for 10. And I'm normally pretty good about keeping that. At the latest it'll start around like 10:30 if I'm running a little behind. But yeah, I have Mondays and Saturdays always 10 o'clock. Occasionally, I'll start earlier. So just you should, if you don't have them enabled, just set your phone notifications up on Twitch, and you'll know when I go live. But that's normally when you can catch me if you don't want to do that. And then yeah, sometimes you'll see me throughout the middle of the week. Like tomorrow, I might do more Snowrunner because Killing 42 in the chat let me know it's the 1 year anniversary tomorrow, which is pretty cool. Which I did not know. Oh yeah, I did. If you go back and watch that, I actually finished that whole game that night. Oh no, come on. I did get her. She's dead. That. Well, she did have a lot of modifications. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to Zimmergorst real quick. So hey, I tipped. I mean, it wouldn't be a noob tube stream without some tipping, but not to worry because yeah, just not to worry. Why won't it let me get in my truck? There we go. Yeah, this is my Zimmergorsk fleet. I just brought everything out here, so in case anything went horribly wrong, I would be prepared. Yep, yep. I hauled them all out here using the dairy and the Kolob. How that way I'm prepared for literally anything. I brought a fuel trailer too. No risks. Anyway, time to go get some. I gotta go save that bandit. Which, by the way, thank you for showing me where to find this thing. It is amazing. There's nothing that can stop this. Also, I think it's really cool that in the game's description, I learned that people buy these for real in Soviet Russia. Like you can buy one, take it as a hunting, camping vehicle, which I would absolutely do. Give me a second here. Just want to check my system temps again. All right, perfect. I did a reason I'm doing that, by the way, is I did a rebuild. Yes, I want one. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, I wish it would be. So I'm curious. It would be cool if they. I guess there's no real reason to add amphibious stuff to this game, but it would be cool if they did. Like if this thing could really float across a river or whatever. But that would be OP. I get it. I love the turtle rim. Oh, don't know why my camera went all GTA right there. But yeah, I am gonna do that Ghost Runner game again because there's hardcore mode, which like I guess changes the game up quite a bit. New enemies, stuff like that. But I definitely want to do another run through that. That was a lot of fun. It was a bitch of a game to beat, but it was a ton of fun. All right. God, this thing. I just want one. I want one. I want to take this camping. I want my friends to be like, hey, let's go tent in the woods and just pull up with this as my tent. Be like, yeah, sure. Sure, sure, sure. Oh, my poor bandit. I'm coming, buddy. I will save you. It's like effortless for this thing. Uh, all right. I sure did. I sure did miss that sound. I really did. I was like, you know what? I love the beeping. Ooh, why is that back part all? Oh God, am I on a tree stump? I hate these. What am I stuck on? Dude, those tree stumps. Oh my God. They're a literal nightmare. Go away. All right. I love smashing into shit. Come on, bandit. You can handle this terrain. Oh, look at that. A tree stump. I love how they phase through my truck. Absolutely just phase through them. Like, and then they catch the back bumper. All right, I'm just going to winch myself off. That seems to be the best way to do this instead of doing this nightmarish dance. Are you kidding me? Those trees can't hold me? Oh. Well, whatever. It's still awful. Like, look at that. Tire completely defies the laws of physics. Seismic stairs. Like, just a nightmare. Oh, now I'm headed in the wrong direction? Okay. Oh, is it back here? Okay, it was back. Alright. Thank God. We did it. How's my truck doing? Yeah, not too damaged. Alrighty. So the final one is I don't even know which direction it's in. I'll just start heading somewhere and. Oh, okay. I will do that. This is why I need you. This seems like I'm headed in the opposite direction. Yeah, let's repair all that. I repaired it all. I don't follow directions too good. All right, we're gonna get this last point. I can't turn it on though. That's lame. Lame. Can turn on my other beacons though. Yeah, I agree. I got all excited. I love the dumb little light effects in this game. Hmm. Maybe. I also noticed like the maintenance trailer has spotlights that don't actually function like spotlights, but I saw a mod somewhere that makes them work. But I've been trying to shy away from mods because I don't know, not there yet. I'll get there though. Oh, some thick mud. Yeah, I was also giving you credit, Firefly, for telling me the Bandit was the best for these missions. You weren't kidding. This thing just powers through any terrain. We're in the deep stuff now. Let's get some nice close up action of this truck fighting through. Yeah, I don't. That frustrated me too with some of the modifications where it's like, yeah, it would be funny if they just let you place them. I mean, I know that might be a lot to ask, but it'd be cool if they just kind of gave you like some snap points. So yeah, you could, you know, maybe have a limit because I'm sure it's like an engine limit. There's some graphical limit to how many dynamic lights they can have, but still, let me have some fun. I'm with you. I want a Christmas tree. I put the searchlight on the Tuz, and you weren't kidding. It's like a dying star. Can't even see in front of you anymore. So how is Cross Out? I tried it and it reminded me a lot of War Thunder, which was I loved War Thunder, but I did not want to be in for the grind. I can't do games like that. But Cross Out looked and played pretty well. So yeah, is it worth getting into, or is it like War Thunder where it's just you have no life? Oh, okay. I got, the only reason I say is because I got hard into War Thunder when it came out. I could not stop playing that game. That was like 4 years ago or more now. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it seemed like that kind of a game that was just really grindy. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I've heard Oceania has a not a great time with lobbies. What is causing my tires to skip right now? Oh, I'm out of fuel. That's all right. I was like, huh, sure seems to be slowing down a little bit. Yeah, I doubt it's changed much. I'm pretty sure it's made by the same people who did War Thunder, and it's just it's not pay to win. I mean, it is pay to win, but it's either yeah you pay or you grind. I'm not grinding. I you know I really wish they would release those games. Like if you paid $60, you just get the whole game. Because War Thunder's awesome, man. You can do like naval ships and tanks and planes, and it's all like in the same lobby. And Crossout looked cool. It was like Mad Max. Yeah, exactly. It's like as I've gotten older, I just can't do games like that anymore. What's up, Draconis? Yeah, why truck stop Goju's gone? That's exactly what it was. I'm just sitting here chatting my ass off, and I'm like, huh, why, why truck go bad? I'm just a simple man trying to make my way to this frickin' seismic shit. Yes, exactly, Firefly. Games like that, I'm just like, no, this is designed to get me to spend money on it, and I just no thanks. I'm still cracking up at Chicona's comment. I must look like such an idiot. Just like, why's my truck stop? Why it not go? All right, we're making some progress now. All right. Also, Firefly, endless thanks to you once again for telling me to switch back to the metric system because of how it measures the distance to these triangulation points. I would have lost my shit if I had to deal with the 0 miles, but it's not actually 0 miles away. I, I would have never thought to change it back, and I probably would have just, I don't know, looked up the locations. What's that? Oh, what's that, Draconis? Oh, that's cool. You've actually done this? That's that's awesome. I have done nothing like this in my life, so I would have no idea. I figured this is what it was like. Figured they just sent you out into the forest. They're like, I don't know, go find it, dipshit. Yes, huge computer nerd. You are absolutely right. I am not a, a man of the you know I don't know manual labor world. I mean, that makes sense now that you've said that. Makes 100% sense, but it's just so funny to me. Oh, is this an upgrade that I missed? No, okay, it's I must have already gotten it. Yeah, that makes sense. Video games are not real life, but God, that's just so funny how different it is. Oh boy, I don't think I want to be where I am right now. I'm going to back up so we don't have to suffer through beeping as I drag myself through a forest. Yeah, the it's really frustrating though is like when you get within a certain distance, it just says zero point 0.0 miles, but you actually have some distance left to cover. And with metric, it gets to a much smaller, uh, numeral decimal point. So it actually like lets you kind of zero in on it. And it was so funny last time I was doing it. I was just going crazy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's just like, oh, thanks. It's real specific. All right, so I'm guessing it's around here on the other side. Let's go do that. Oh, so when you do these surveys, do you do them in a sick 8-wheeled, you know, custom Russian truck or an APC? I really wish you could do it in the Tartarin. Uh, I just I love that vehicle so much. Here we go. Now you said to roll high gear firefight. Okay, I'll give that a shot. Because I guess yeah, the diff lock's always on. Oh yeah, this thing is rolling. Oh, I'm gonna stop. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's. I don't know. It's having never played a game like this until this one. I mean, I was saying earlier I did play a little bit of Mud Runner, and then kind of was like, whatever, and then picked this up on a whim and fell in love with it. So it's cool to hear from you know people who actually know about this kind of work that this is based on. Because I found it really interesting that like there was a dev out there who was like, "Hey, we're gonna lean this hard into an off-road trucking simulator, and have you do like big rig work and stuff like that." It's awesome. It's so much fun. Yeah, this thing, the Bandit is just has come in handy so many times. I swear this truck is too good. Yes, so I remember spin tires, and I thought the same thing. Yeah, the DLC really did change it up. But yeah, spin tires, I remember seeing ages ago, and I was like, that's such a strange concept for a video game, but I'm intrigued. And I loved the physics of everything. Oh, hell yeah. I got promoted. I got almost 10 grand for that, too. All right, so now key buildings restoration, so I can finally build this goddamn garage. Um, So yeah, I want to bring the Tartarin back. Man, what time is it? Man, I don't want to call it, but I might have to call it because I do have work in the morning. Oh, you know what, Draconis? It's a good point. I actually really dislike the engine sound too. It's probably my least favorite sounding truck. Something about it just bothers me. It gets annoying after a while, just the rattle. Um, Let me look at the map here. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna have to bring stuff from. Yes, very much that. Just tick, 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 tick. It is. Plus, um, I was kind of also trying to understand. I mean, I guess if I. Yes, I think the location of the engine is very interesting. I can only imagine what it would be like to drive this truck. It shouldn't be muted. No, it's. If it's not mute. No, it's not muted, but it's not. Holy crap, have I been without audio this whole time? Wow. I'm a moron. How did I screw that up? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So when you said that, I checked my audio settings and it said it was set to default. Oh, yep. That's, god damn it. I must have messed that up in the Switch. Man, that means I streamed Mordhau with no game audio because I was doing a different game earlier. Okay. Man, that's what happens when you put a new motherboard in and don't check all your inputs once you're done. Silly me. Alright, perfect. Well, cool. Here you go, Draconis. Now you can hear all of the bandit sounds that you wanted to hear. I know this is what you love. Let's. Yeah, that took a while to achieve. Oh. You've heard it so much, you just fill in the gaps. Man, I am a little disappointed in myself because I did a whole stream of a different game earlier, like an hour and 40 minutes. I only had one viewer. Oh my god, I keep fucking up my waypoints. So I guess it didn't really matter. But I'm just gonna have to delete that stream because it must have had no game audio. That's what I get for rebuilding my system. That's so funny. I'm glad the Firefly. I'm glad to hear the balance is good though. That was something I was really working towards. Cause I don't know. It's my first time doing this, and it's hard to get that audio right. There were a couple early streams that were atrocious. Either I was too loud or the game was too loud. Alright. I don't think I have any fuel left, but if I can get to the Tartarin. Where is that? Or get close to it. Oh, welcome back, Killen. Draconis, so yeah, the freaking tree stumps. I do want to go to sleep. I am gonna go to sleep. I feel bad too because Killen just got back. But yeah, I mean it's 2 a.m. here, and I got work in the morning, so I think I'm actually just gonna call it right here. Yeah, those goddamn stumps though. All right, I at least want to get the bandit back to the Zimmergorsk checkpoint, and then yeah, I'm gonna call it. I don't know why, it's just funny. I have not shoved it deep enough to get it stuck. There's really no real other way to say it. And yeah, no, I'm not killing. I love you, man. I'm not staying home for you. Don't worry. I'm about to call it. I'm just trying to make sure I get this thing. Yep, exactly, Firefly. There was really no way around it. There was no avoiding that outcome. Yeah, it's getting late. It's getting be that time, fellas. Things are gonna get weird in the chat. That would be smart. I would highly suggest you don't use the BM17, as those narrow front tires just love to get stuck in the mud, and also it likes to fall over all the time. That's all I did, and it was terrible. Yeah, I was in the beginning. I loved that truck. But yes, yep, I was about to say the diff lock. That's what killed it for me too, man. I was like, I love it. It's like apparently an army truck. It's got great off-road capability, but if you ever got it stuck in the deep stuff, it was worthless. Or, you could go find a mod, and I'm sure they let you put the module in, like, the CAD at a co-op. Just go do the seismic module with the Antarctic Azov or whatever the hell that thing is that I saw in the store. I'm sure they got a mod for it. Alright. Let me get the Tartarin back here. And then I'm out of here. It does seem that the Russian trucks have quite the advantage in a lot of cases. All right. Here we go. U.S. is small, weak. Russia truck, big, strong. This game is, I agree with you. I think it's very biased. I have not really had... Oh my god. Pop the Tartarin right up there. That being said, I do love the Dairy Longhorn quite a bit. Even if it, it just can't compete with the likes of a Kolob or something, but it's fun. absolutely not the theme. Although, as a person who knew absolutely nothing about trucking from either side, it was pretty cool to learn about um, the I don't know, just differences. You know, I didn't know some of these trucks existed. And yeah, Draconis, I have to agree, this thing is pretty OP. Like, just absolutely decimates anything that you throw at it. Yeah, this thing is stupid. It's stupid good. Alright. It's gross. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do at all. That is what I wanted to do. Smiles per cow. You know, I've never heard that. I love that. Alright, fellas. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. But I will most likely be on tomorrow, since it is the 1 year anniversary of Snowrunner. Thank Killin42 again for telling me that. So if you guys are around, I should be on 10 p.m. my time, Eastern time. And yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. But thanks for the chit chat, fellas. Hope to see you on more streams.